It's low key, and I saying, day 18, World War III, aka World War Epstein diary. I hate Candace Owens' voice.
Said that. How did his nose grow and why was his face morphing? Did y'all see the new proof of life video of baby today? Besides, of course, him posting a bunch, or his office posting pictures that were actually from years ago and trying to claim they were today before an attack was carried out. That's really weird. What's even weirder is he seems to be making threats in this video of names on a list.
You know what the good news is? My name is not on the punch card.
Meanwhile, the whole world is talking about, whether these videos are legit or not. So right behind me, you see Mike Huckabee. But watch his face. Y'all, the human face can't do that. But watch his nose. It is so ironic. Watch how his nose gets bigger. Maybe Pinocchio was not a fairy tale at all, right? He missed yet another security meeting today, which is like the 5th one in a row, which he never does. It's pretty weird. Remember, I told you guys yesterday that they are using the populace to finally ingrain their AI so they can take the micro branding that eyes can't see off the pixels, so that way they can trick AI generators for a really big thing coming in the future. But it really leaves the question, is he here or not? 3 countries have said that he passed away, and again, that Indian reporter was arrested. Oh, and check out the ankle, by the way, outside of the shoe. Yeah, crazy. Let me know what you think.
Wait,
How
what?
did his nose grow outside of the shoe? Yeah, crazy. Let me know what you think. How did his...
So here's the thing, right? This isn't something that I was thinking about. Like, that's the problem with the internet too, because it's like people are breaking down these videos that they feel are AI and they're fake, but all you're doing, like that's why I'm just like, this gotta be like the dumbest, the absolute fucking stupidest era or update of human beings ever. So don't you realize everything you point out in these videos, they're gonna use that against us? Everything that's wrong with these systems, they're gonna, let's call it bugs. They're going to, you know, like, you're fucking stupid. Let's have a real conversation. You're fucking dumb. Like, for pointing all this shit. If what's understood doesn't have to be said. If we understand it's fake, let's just keep it that way. But we don't have to come up on here. See, this is what I'm saying. These are not truth seekers. These are not people with like supreme common sense, bro. They lack. So you're gonna keep coming out here and pointing all this shit out. Oh, the coffee this, his ankle that, his ring this, you know. What else they said? You know what I mean? Yeah, you're fucking dumb as hell. Because all they're gonna do is use this shit against us. you don't fucking you don't you don't point out the flaws to your enemy. You're fucking stupid. I never read the what is it, the 48 laws of power or something, but I'm pretty sure that got to be in that book somewhere, right? They say if your enemy is fucking up, continue to let them do it. Don't point out the flaws of your enemy so they can go make adjustments and fix it. People are absolutely fucking stupid. Once again, these are not truth seekers. These are not people that are operating on like divine foresight. Let's have a real conversation. These are people that are in the moment, that have tunnel vision. Meanwhile, and that's why we in the situation that we in. We live fucking paycheck to paycheck, weekend to weekend. They live century to century. That's how they plan. They plan for centuries. We plan for next weekend. Let's have a real conversation. Or you got these idiots that they plan vacations 6 to 12 months in advance, right? But I was thinking about that earlier, and I was just like, so y'all really won't be happy until the AI is flawless. because you're helping them, you're critiquing them, you're basically saying, hey, fix this. That's what everybody's basically saying. Hey, fix this next time, fix this next time, make sure this is on point. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. If they putting out content and it's bullshit, just laugh at it, and we all fucking give each other a head nod. Pause. You know what I mean? And that's it. But I swear, man, they just really, they just use us as as like testers. That's really what's happening, because there's gonna be a time, and these people that's making these videos are helping them. There's gonna be a time when the AI is perfected, and you're not gonna be able to tell anything. And AI shouldn't even fucking exist, but that was something that I thought about earlier. I'm just like, you guys are fucking stupid, man. And it's like, and something that really bothers me, it's like, we living in an era of like, just like completely useless information, bro. It's just like, information used to like, it used to lead to action. You used to seek out information to create a strategy to take action with. Now we're fucking doing all of this researching and consuming all of this information, but there's no action that follows it. Therefore, it's useless information. If you got information that you have no use for, it's basically fucking useless. You know what I'm saying? If we just having a real conversation. So it's like, the truth is, if Netanyahu walked right past these content creators, these people on social media, if Netanyahu walked right past them in real life, they wouldn't do a fucking thing to him. They probably wouldn't even fucking say anything to him. You know what I'm saying? They would fold in the presence of, real power. Let's have a real conversation. Average person, if Jeffrey Epstein walked past him, Ghislaine Maxwell, Donald Trump, most they'll do is an insult. And it's like your words don't mean anything to them. But what they do, the gas is $3.89 for regular, and for diesel is $5.19. Did you hear what I just said? Oh my God. These are going back. This is the second time. For 2 presidencies, Donald Trump has fucked up the gas, bro. $3.89. Dog, the gas was just $2.60, $2.70. The gas went up over $1 in the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, if nobody's gonna take action with this information, if people don't have the fucking balls, to address, these people that's committing treason in broad daylight, and just fucking shut the fuck up, man. To be honest with you, dude. Let's just have a real conversation, man. I personally, I'm fucking disgusted at how many pussies there are in this country, man. I'm disgusted that we're relying on a foreign country to correct our internal issues. You have, there was a video of this guy in the military, and I guess he was posting a anti-Israel post on his social media. They called him into the office, and they said he was a national threat because he wasn't defending a foreign country. It's fucking pathetic, bro. It's fucking pathetic, man. But all of this shit, it's like, all people are putting a lot of information out there, but it's like, you ain't gonna do shit. So it's like, this like we've been saying for a long time, this shit is like basically, you know, it's like a soap opera, and it's a very depressing soap opera, man. You know what I mean? You know, and it really doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if he's dead, if he's faking his death, if he's alive, if he's captured, if he's injured. It doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. You know what I mean? Because the people that's in the comment section and the people that's making these videos, you ain't about to go do shit anyway. You ain't about to do shit about it anyway. You know? And then on top of that, we could say BB is a fucking pawn. You could say BB was a pawn, you know, to the Rothschilds, or you could say BB was a pawn to Sheldon and Miriam Adelson. And, you know, when you look at these puppets, you look at these people in front of us, there's always going to be somebody above them. There's always going to be somebody above them. The motherfuckers that's in power is the people you don't even, man, look, bro, it's just a shadow. You don't know where this motherfucker live. You don't know, you know what I mean? If you can find their address, they not running shit. Okay? The people that run shit, they whole identity, family identity, everything is scrubbed. You know what I mean? Let's have a real conversation, man. So it's like, everybody wants to know who runs the world. It's like, you won't do shit to the motherfuckers that you can find their information. You know? So it's like, I don't know, man. And then people get stuck on this whole dumb shit. You know, this is the psychological engineering. Here's the divide and conquer. He's alive. He's dead. He's faking his death. I'm like, bro, we're doing it. We're doing it again. Guys, we're doing it again. You know what I mean? And then when you say, hey, we're doing it again, they're like, you're fucking you're fucking Nazi or whatever the fuck they go. As soon as you point out, hey guys, we're doing it again. We're doing that thing that they want us to do. Yeah, we're reacting the way they want us to react. Hey, shut the fuck up, you fucking Jew lover. Okay. All right. Now I'm a Jew lover. Now I'm a shill. Ain't that some shit, man? And the only thing you can do is laugh at it, because otherwise you will lose your mind. You will. I guarantee you. You will lose your fucking mind. And you might fuck around and become you might try to fill out an Illuminati application or some shit, man, because, you know, when you're dealing with quote unquote truth seekers or these NPCs that just woke up or whatever, it's very frustrating, you know, when you're just a person that's like trying to remind everybody to snap out of it. You know what I mean? To snap out of it. We're doing it again, guys. We're helping them, guys. Guys, we're helping them. Remember? He's alive. He's dead. Fuck you for not agreeing with me. No, fuck you for not agreeing with me. Who cares? You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck? All right, let's see what we got.
Make sure you were okay.
Yes, Mike. Yes.
So like, it's like they've manipulated content creators into doing exactly what the mainstream media has been doing forever. It's energy harvesting. It's the same thing. It's the same effects. You know what I mean? But they think they're doing something different. They think they're doing something different because, well, they're telling the truth. But the truth is, none of this shit fucking matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
The president asked me to come and make sure you were okay.
Yes, Mike. Yes, I'm alive.
In 4 years, I've never asked you to hit the follow button, but Instagram is removing followers like rapidly from me. Please hit the follow button before you continue this video.
I checked that, and I'm happy to see that, but he wanted to make sure because, you guys get along too well.
I know, and we shake hands with 5 fingers in each hand. But I have to tell you, I'm alive, but I have this card.
No.
And, yeah, don't read it. So it's a punch card. Today, I raised 2 names on the punch cards. And you see how many more to go?
Name is not on the punch card.
Your name is on the list of the good guys.
Thank you.
And what the president and U.S. forces are doing is incredible. We're very proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with them. And getting rid of these lunatics who like to develop nuclear weapons and means to deliver them to every American city. I feel like that is.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Stop releasing these proof of life videos when they're clearly AI, bro. What are you doing? You're not that shade of orange. You've never been that orange before in your life, Netanyahu.
The president asked me to come and make sure you were okay.
And this is like, I'm not even trying to be like, I'm not even trying to be mean or nothing, right? But look at this dude right here, man. This dude, first of all, he looked like a Timu Adam Sandler. You know, but he looks bad, man. He looks bad. It's like, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. Before motherfuckers need to worry about Netanyahu and all of that bullshit, bro, go take a bath, my nigga. Take you a nice bath. Just soak your ass, man. Pause. Lather. Do some meditating. Light a candle while you in that motherfucker, you know. Light an incense. Burn some sage. Shave. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of these people, I'm not gonna say all of them, but it's like, it shows that you care more about what's going on outside of you. Like, my man look crazy, bro. My man look crazy as hell. You can't tell me my man don't look crazy as hell. Call your barber. Call the dentist. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Do better. That's exact. And the point I'm trying to make is, this is exactly what they fucking want. On the next episode of World War Epstein, this is what they want us worried about. It's a bunch of goofy motherfuckers that the only power they have over us is manipulation. And it's as simple as that. You know what I mean? Begging us to pay attention to this shit. Look at us. Please. And then it's like, damn. You know, like, imagine being an immortal light being and getting trolled by a fucking AI. Imagine being a fucking fragment of permanent divine stillness and you getting trolled by fucking AI. It don't make no fucking sense, man. This dude definitely need to wash his ass, though. He definitely need to wash his ass, though. And not with Irish Spring. Oh, now we got Theo Von up here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Theo Von had Donald Trump on his little podcast. We got Theo Von up here. And I think his brain is cooked. I don't know what happened to him, but the his shit is fucked up.
I believe that I have spoken about this before, but I do have a lot of uncomfort about America's relationship with Israel, the Israeli political leaders. That's what I mean. I believe that group it just feels like a satanic regime. It feels like they just want to cause pain. They just, I mean, they don't even know where all the bodies from Gaza are, and they're already moved on to other places that they are attacking, and that America's associated now with their attacks. And I believe that will come here one day. I don't believe that the Israeli leaders, that they have any intention to stop that. I don't see that they have any care for the American people. It doesn't seem like that. I've never heard that spoken. And I believe that if we don't speak up now, that our children won't have the chance to speak up, either by law or by worse. And that may sound crazy to some people, and that's fine if it does. If it does sound crazy to you and you think I'm crazy on that point of view, that's okay. I don't, I may disagree with you, but that's okay. I do want to, I worked hard to be able to have a voice for myself. And so I hope at least you just respect that, or I hope at least you just see that. Like, at least I'm trying to say what I want to say. And I don't understand our government's relationship with Israel's leaders and with Israel's government. I don't understand it. It feels like there's this war machine, and then our soldiers are put into these spaces, and they're just there to serve an America that they believe in. And it's no knock against them or anything like that. It's just, it just feels like it's causing a lot of pain and fear. And yeah, I don't understand I don't understand Trump's relationship. I don't understand our political, like, why we are so beholden to this government, this Israeli government that just seems to be obsessed with control. And it feels like bloodlust, like they just it's not enough. Like, after what happened in Gaza, I don't see how there could be any other view. But if someone else has a different one, that's okay. That's their point of view. I'm just happy to be able to speak up for myself, even if I'm wrong. Even if I'm wrong, there's a part of me that, even though I feel scared sometimes, that I'm happy to be able to speak up for myself and say that, because it's, having a voice has always been important to me, and I'm sure it is to a lot of people. And they're making laws now. There are bills being presented where we won't even have a chance to have a voice at some point. There's surveillance infrastructure that's being put into place. There's a lot of things happening right now, and some people are like, well, it's too much for me to get involved in. I understand that. But yeah, I believe that if we don't speak up now, and it may already be too late, but if we don't speak up now, that one day our kids will not be able to. And it's disappointing to me too that a lot of our religious leaders haven't said anything. I don't understand it. I don't understand that. But there's a lot of stuff I don't understand,
Yeah, because you're a dumb fuck, bro. It's like, if you didn't understand this shit, why didn't you say this when Donald Trump was sitting in your face? So I feel like, you know, we watch these people. It's just different when you watch somebody go from being completely plugged in. It's like watching Neo. Well, not really, because Neo was never really an NPC. Candace Owens, Charlie Kirk, Theo Vaughn, Joe Rogan. These people were NPCs that we watched transform into whatever the fuck they are now. Whether it be controlled opposition or just nigga said my phone probably died. So y'all niggas can't hear me? Y'all niggas can't hear me at all.